Okay, so this video is about observation and how it leads into faith. You have five senses, so you don't just observe reality with your eyes. You see things, you smell things, you use your touch, you touch things, your all of your skin, you feel things, you hear things, and you taste things. Everything you know and have reference of when it comes to your reality is based on these five senses. But these five senses is not the only way that reality is observed. You also have your third eye. What is the third eye? As you can see, your third eye is placed right here where your mind is. This explains how you can imagine things. You can see things in your head when you think about things. Or when you're asleep, you're dreaming. You can see things. The reason that we say the third eye is powerful is because not only in your dreams do you see things, you can feel things, you can smell things, you can taste things, you can touch things. So this all goes into how everything in your mind is truly where your reality is created. This taps into faith because everything that you experience in your life first starts in your mind, first became in imagination. Look at everything around you: a table, a chair, the ceiling, a light bulb. Everything around you that isn't derived from nature was created in the mind. Somebody thought of it first and then it manifested into reality. Whether you're on the right-hand path, the left-hand path, even if you're atheist, everyone practices faith. What I mean by that is everybody goes to sleep and expects to wake up the next day. Everybody goes to sleep, and when they do wake up the next day, they expect to see that the sun is out. We have faith in the celestials around us. We have faith in the structure of the reality that we've perceived ever since we were younger. But nothing is guaranteed. If you're in a relationship, you have faith that when you wake up the next morning, your partner is still gonna love you. When you hop into an Uber, you have faith that the Uber driver is gonna take you where you need to go. When you put your clothes in a washing machine, you have faith that the clothes are gonna come out clean. But that's not guaranteed. What if the washing machine breaks down in the middle of the wash? What if the Uber driver's maps starts acting up and takes you to a totally different place? What if you wake up the next day and your lover has decided to start a new life? There's so many aspects of our life that are faith-based. Truly, our entire reality is faith-based. We've just convinced ourselves because we've seen repetitious things happen so much that we're like, oh yeah, well that's obviously going to be the case. But you don't know. I'm not saying these facts to scare you or to destabilize you, but I'm explaining to you that you have so much more control in the fact of how your reality goes. I say that because if you're having faith that things are going to continue to be the way they are, then that's where having faith to imagine things as you want them to be comes into place. You have faith in the things that are already happening in your life because they have aligned with what these five senses say. But if I just told you that you have an entire extra sense that is truly running the game, then what you imagine and hold consistently will thus start to become your new reality. What separates the imagined reality from the material reality is how long you can keep that observation. How long can you imagine a certain outcome and keep it in frame of mind?